Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routine. So, like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show podcast. You can listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream the show on the iHeartRadio app.
Instagram got JB again, and he says that if you don't have one of these, you're going to want one, and chances are I already have one. We'll get to it in a second, but don't forget a couple things. One, you can win $1,000 at 9 o'clock. We do it every hour right up until 5 o'clock. Get the keyword, enter it into our website at 1031austin.com. You could win $1,000. And if you're just joining us, you've missed some fun stuff. So make sure you grab the podcast version of the show. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. So JB's a sucker for an Instagram ad. He'll pretty much click and buy anything that he sees. What'd you get now?
Yeah. I mean, we all know that our social media is listening to us because as soon as you start talking about stuff, it starts to show up.
Yeah.
And our little outside the garage door remote opener was kind of starting to fail, and I'm like, oh, it needs a battery. Surely it just needs a battery. And I must have mentioned that with my phone around enough times, right?
Right.
That I needed a battery. And so sure enough, this thing shows up. And I know this is kind of a sore subject from your childhood, Sandy, so you might be triggered.
Okay.
God, triggered.
Oh boy.
And I also assume you have this. If you don't, you will want this.
Okay.
So instead of just buying a battery, one battery, I bought this case. Wait till you see inside this thing. You're going to lose your mind.
And I'll tell you why this is triggering for my childhood.
Look at this.
Holy catfish, the mother load of batteries.
Is it full of batteries?
Yes, every battery you could imagine.
Yeah,
all
D's,
organized.
C's, A's, triple A's, double A's, 9 volts. And in the
beautiful
middle,
case.
In the middle is
incredibly attracted to you right now, JB.
In the middle is a little battery tester, so you can test them.
Oh,
Wow.
All organized in a case about the size of a laptop, a thick laptop.
Wow.
What's it
Tricia's
called? I'm looking for it right now.
Tenergy.
Energy.
Energy, Tenergy?
No, just Tenergy.
Tenergy.
Tenergy alkaline, and you can get the case on Amazon. You can get it as a bundle.
So now you know exactly where your every battery is.
Oh yeah, and especially if I'm doing, and you do some of this too, when you go do some production in the field, recording, and you're like, batteries,
Did it come with the batteries, or did you have to put the batteries?
It was like a bundle, the case and the batteries.
Did you find it?
$39.99. Does that sound right?
I think so. Yeah, is it both the case and the batteries?
Large battery organizer case with battery tester holds 60 batteries.
That's it.
Oh no, batteries not included in this one. I might keep looking.
Yeah, you got to get the bundle. That sounded cheap.
That is a great thing to have.
Right? What a great gift.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Here's where my OCD brain goes. I fill it all up with the batteries. Every slot is full. But then when I take a battery out to use it, the open slot is going to drive me insane. I'm going to have to immediately still buy batteries to
I have one slot open from the 9 volt, which is all I needed, right? That would drive you bonkers, huh?
It would make me insane.
Here's why JB suggested this might trigger me from my childhood, because when I was a child, when the toy that you got for Christmas, when the batteries died, you may as well throw the toy out because there were no replacement batteries. It was if batteries were bars of gold that we could not afford. There was never a battery.
People didn't keep batteries around in the 70s.
No. And
like
it was just
it.
Walkie-talkie, you got that for Christmas, had a lot of fun with you and your buddies in the neighborhood, and then your 9-volt battery dies, throw the walkie-talkie away. It's no longer any good. Dad, can we get a battery? What? You've already gone through that 9-volt?
Ask for it next Christmas.
Yeah, put it on next year's list. Exactly. He's like, just yell out the window to your friends.
Right, call him on the phone.
Yeah. So I think you did the same thing, JB. When our daughter was born, I made a vow to myself that there will always be a battery replacement for whatever it is she has. And I've gone a little overboard, but I'm ordering this.
Oh, no. I'm with you.
Yeah, you need your own. I want my own.
Oh, why?
I don't want you messing with my batteries.
Oh, come on. Let's just get one. And then it'll be a group activity.
Yeah, but then Tricia she'll insist, JB, that she keeps it
in my room.
Yeah, in her room because she thinks I'll lose it.
Because you will lose it, or you'll put one of the batteries in the wrong hole, and it'll be all disorganized.
Oh, yeah, you weren't good at that game where you put the shapes in the holes.
No, like terrible.
Can't do it.
Everyone knows the little colored box from when you were a kid, and it had the different shapes and stars and circles and squares and rectangles and triangles. I could never figure out how to get the right squares.
Couldn't figure out how to put the star peg in the star hole.
No. I still struggle with shapes.
You can't do it still.
Still struggle with shapes.
Like the game Tetris, not for you, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Like torture for you?
No.
We were somewhere and we were trying to figure out how to fit all of our suitcases in the back of a car in a small space. And I walked out of the house and he was just standing there with this blank look on his face. And I was like, I got it. I was like, you go get in the car and I'll do it.
Didn't you work at UPS for a minute stacking trucks?
Yeah, mostly unloading. Mostly.
1031austin.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
I guess now's the time for kids that want summer jobs to start looking for them, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Schlitterbahn is doing some hiring. We got some funny Schlitterbahn stories we'll share with you in just a moment. Thanks for being with us. If you're just checking in, my name's Sandy. This is JB.
Hello.
And Tricia is here, too.
Hi.
And Tricia's got a birthday coming up tomorrow.
I do.
It's our Happy on Cake Day.
My on Cake Day, yeah.
That's right. And I have the responsibility, Tricia in our household has the responsibility of decorating for birthdays. And it's always the same. We put up 4 really big, bad pictures of you, like really bad pictures, and put them up on the wall. And then there's the whiteboard in the kitchen that someone writes a happy birthday message on. Then there's the birthday hat that you have to wear.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. And then there's some sort of feather boa that has to come out.
Yeah, it goes on the table.
You can tell us where all this stuff is?
Yeah,
weird.
Landry knows.
You guys are really weird.
Yeah, I know.
We're very celebratory.
Yeah. And birthdays are a big deal.
Birthdays are a huge deal. Do y'all not make a big deal out of birthdays?
We make a big deal out of our daughters. And my wife and I, nah.
Yeah.
Not a big production.
You guys should. It's really still fun. Even though you're an adult, it's still fun.
Yeah. And
I'll tell you a funny thing if you want to tease my wife about something. Like among her girlfriends, they always do a big birthday lunch and gifts.
Mm-hmm.
They always skip her.
Oh.
Because it's in December,
Christmas.
I think.
Oh.
It's close enough. It's December 9th. And it's
That's
like
not cool.
people start checking out about that time, you know?
Very 16 Candles.
Yeah, that's her favorite movie.
Yeah. I can see why. So, yeah, we got Tricia's celebration. Is the cake done? Is it ordered? Your mom?
My mom's making it.
Which one?
I chose Italian cream cake this year.
Oh, okay.
And your mom makes it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She makes it all from scratch. My mom is an amazing cook.
Is she not familiar with the company HEB?
Right.
She likes making it.
Yeah, she does.
It's like her mom duty. She likes it.
That's true. There are chefs and then there are bakers, which are two totally different things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's a baker.
No, but my mom, man, she's a great cook too. I
She
mean,
is.
really,
Dang.
she can do both.
She's a good cook, that's for sure. And she's making spaghetti and meatballs. All right, so let's talk about the Schlitterbahn.
The Schlitterbahn. Yeah. So they are having a virtual hiring week the week of February 13th. They are hiring over 2,200 part-time and seasonal positions for this summer.
Wow.
2,200 kids. So you can just go online. It's a virtual format. You fill it out. You move through the steps. There's no possible way they can interview 2,200 people, obviously. But yeah, if you want to spend your summer splashing around at Schlitterbahn, I mean, you have a pretty good chance of getting hired.
Okay, so that's probably a rite of passage for every New Braunfels kid, right?
Yeah.
To work there, but if you're an Austin kid, I tell you what they need. Dormitories.
Oh, boy.
Send your kid down there for the summer.
I'm worried there'd be too much slitterboning going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're right. You're right.
It's a long drive back and forth between New Braunfels and Austin.
You don't want to do that daily drive.
Little bunkhouse for the kids.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of teenagers in a dorm before college. It's bad enough during college.
This is a bad idea.
Disaster.
Huh? Is that what I'm hearing? This is a bad idea?
I think it might be.
It's a risky idea. It's a risky one. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to put the girls on one side of the park and the boys on the other side of the park.
Wouldn't stop them.
Too far for them to walk, because that's a huge place.
Yeah, it is gigantic. But as a dude, Sandy, would there have been too far for you to walk?
A GU? What I call it? A GU?
What is that?
A geographically undesirable.
Oh.
Not when you're 16.
No, when you're 16, you'll walk through fire.
Right.
Lava. Barefoot.
It's Forrest Gump running and growing a beard.
You have a beard and long hair. By the time you get there.
He's a grown up now, but there was a kid that has given us a lifetime of laughs with something he did. The kid's probably 35 now, but years ago we gave tickets away to go to Schlitterbahn.
Decades ago.
Yeah, I mean, we used to give them out every summer. That's a huge prize. If you look at the cost of doing stuff like that.
Oh, you take a family of 4 or more to Schlitterbahn. It can.
But you put him in a limo too.
Yeah, we sent the kid in a limo and all his friends, and they had a big sign. He made a big giant sign that said, "JB and Sandy, thanks for tickets to Sliderbond."
Wasn't it hanging in our studio for a long time?
Yeah, it was in the studio. And from that day forward, the Schlitterbahn has become Sliderbond.
Sliderbond.
Yeah.
I love it that clearly his parents did not correct him.
Right.
Make him redo it.
That looks great, son.
Yeah.
Good job.
He was probably 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
And made that sign. And we kept it forever.
Maybe the parents couldn't spell either, and that's where the kid got it.
Hey, you never know. But
or it could be maybe that was their family thing when you always adopt a different pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we would always say hermote instead of remote. Maybe the kid learned it from the parents.
Oh, I love the kids' sayings. It's amazing how many of your kids' sayings, Raleigh's, have worked into our vernacular.
Oh, she had a bunch of them.
Nermous.
Nermous is the one I use all the time.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. My favorite is Solicious.
Solicious and shush yeah.
Shush yeah. Shush yeah.
I used that one on our daughter the other day.
She used to say it all the time. That was her her regular response to doing anything cool. Shush yeah.
Hey, Raleigh. Hey, Landry, you want to go get some ice cream? Shush yeah. I love shush yeah. That's my favorite.
Another really good one that we still use is sucker and bulbed. Is there a sucker and bulbed?
Tell that story.
So we were trying to entice her to do something, and I think my wife said to her, there might be a sucker involved. And she couldn't say, she can mix up the V's and B's back then. And maybe she has some Mexican blood in her. And she would say, sucker involved. She goes, is there a sucker involved? So now we all say sucker involved. It's a good one.
It's a negotiation, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Hysterical. One of our daughter's favorites. It doesn't come up very often, but she was, remember Autumn used to work on the show? Mm-hmm. And Autumn was babysitting her once and went and got this big giant canvas for them to paint on. And when we came back, the painting was done. And about a third of it, JB, was just all black. All black. And we're like, Landry,
what is the black part? And she looked at us both and she went, it's the darkness.
We took a step back.
Oh
The
my God.
darkness.
You're like, your daughter turned into
Like-
Marilyn Manson all of a sudden. Or Ozzy.
Yeah. The darkness.
It's the darkness.
Oh, and then tell the sitting on the egg story.
Oh, she had this little, a little plastic egg carton that had little eggs in it that had happy faces on it. Some of them had different shapes. She was supposed to be able to figure out which egg went in which slot. She dumped them out on the bed and was sitting on them like a mama chicken. And so I videoed her and I go, what are you sitting on? And she lifted her butt up and you could see the eggs. And I go, oh, like a mama chicken. I go, how do you know how to do that? She goes, just do. But she said it like very aggressively. Just do.
1031austin.com.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.